So it's becoming more and more common to go study abroad. So I have a lot of friends who are studying in Europe. I'm used to having like a huge group of friends and like hanging out together all the time and mostly eat at the mamaks, the nasi kandars. It's like a cheap way to eat. And my name is Shaeem Mohamed. I'm from Maldives. It's a small country near Sri Lanka with a small population of just 500,000 people. And I came here to study. I did my foundation first in Sunway, the Monash University Foundation, and now I've progressed to my degree and I'm doing a degree in software engineering. I have one friend who was already studying here, and I have some family members who used to study in Sunway as well. So that's how I got the information to study here. That's mostly where it came from. Yeah, I didn't really get much information from high school or agents. Yeah. I have no idea because I don't really meet any of them. There's not much Maldivian community in Monash yet. But if you look at Sunway, Taylors, even APU, I think there are a lot more Maldivian students than in Monash. Especially Taylors. Most of them go there because it's business school here. I think before it was both acceptable not to have a degree as well as going abroad. But now I think it's becoming more and more famous with the establishment of the student loans and the scholarships that have come into effect in like the last 5-10 years. So it's becoming more and more common to go study abroad. So I have a lot of friends who are studying in Europe, who's studying in Canada, Australia, those places. So I think it's becoming more and more common, yes. I had one friend who's already studying here, so I think that's one of the main reasons I shifted more to this side instead of somewhere like Australia or a bit far. And then Malaysia is 4 hours away from my country, but places like Australia, Europe, it's like an 8 to 10 hour flight. So that was one of the factors I considered as well, since I didn't want to live that far from home. And as I said before, some of my family members studied in this area, so my parents have some friends here, so it was easy for them to help me out when I came here. So that was probably the main reasons I came here. Plus, Monash is considered quite a high-ranked university, so I think that was more than enough instead of trying to go for a bit further away and trying to get even like a higher ranking, because this was enough for me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've done well. It's certainly, you have to put in the effort to find friends, find communities, find things to do. But fortunately, the Maldivians here have a good community. We have like community football weeks and tournaments as well. And the schools do a really good job of trying to make the students' life really good by having lots of meetup events, having lots of sports clubs, as well as the studying clubs like business clubs, engineering clubs, all those stuff. So I think I've managed to make a lot of friends. I wasn't expecting to meet that many people from different countries, which was quite a bit of surprise to me. But I think I'm really happy with the life I have here, and it's fun here as well. It's a big country, so. I'm studying bachelor's in software engineering in Monash. So I'm currently in my first year, which is like a common year for all engineering aspects. So even though I'm doing like software, which is mostly coding and like computer-based degree, but because it's the first common year, all my subjects are like more engineering-based. So it's kind of, I'm learning more physics and other chemical engineering-based things, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind. I'm learning how to study first of all. I guess it's a good experience. Plus, I'm slowly adjusting to university life. It's not easy. It takes a while, and learning how to study takes a while as well. But I think I'm doing fine. Yeah. I guess if the biggest challenge when I first came here would be that having not that many friends. I'm used to having like a huge group of friends and like hanging out together all the time, and it's like a very sudden change, just coming here one day and it's like a new starting process. I have to make new friends. I think that's the biggest issue I have, because I come from a small country. Everyone grew up together. We've been friends for so long, and I kind of forgot, I guess, how to make new friends because I didn't need it back home, because I'm so used to just hanging out with the same people for like 5-6 years at this point. But if you consider finances and living alone, I think me specifically, I was okay, but I know a lot of friends who may have struggled with that a bit. But the school has resources, you can talk to people, there's like events where you can meet people. So I think people eventually figure it out. Maybe not immediately, but in a while they do figure it out. So I think if you have to say, that's like the biggest thing I can think of right now. I didn't know much about it when I first came here, but now it's really cool to meet people from new places. I've met so many people, like at least 20, 30 different countries of people. It's interesting to learn about their cultures. I've met so many people from Africa, from Middle East, from East Asia, South Asia, some Europe people. I don't think I've met any American people yet, but hopefully I might meet them one day as well. So that's the most interesting part for me, because I'm a huge fan of like different cultures, different food. So if you meet people from different countries, they recommend you like the best food from their places. So I've learned a lot of that. So after coming to Malaysia, it's like the first time I've had ramen, first time I've had sushi, first time I've tried Arabic food. I haven't tried much African food yet, but hopefully I'll get to eat some African food as well. So yeah,
Like,
I guess you can say that. Yeah, it's a lot of the same countries, but you can find some people who are from like, I've met a lot of people who are from countries I've mostly never heard of as well, which is quite cool, I guess. I've met some friends from Botswana, some African other countries like Congo, those places, which I haven't really heard of much. So it's interesting. My country is a small place. There's not much to do. There's not much developed. Like surprisingly, the first time I've had McDonald's was when I came here, because we don't have McDonald's back home. So like new experience for me. I get to try new food. The people are quite nice. The cuisine is amazing. There's like, you can eat like a mixture of three cuisines, I guess. If you live here, there's like Chinese cuisine, Indian cuisine, and Malay cuisine. So you can eat a mix of all three. I mean, I'm a huge food person, so that's mostly all I can talk about. But coming from such a small place, living in like big country is like new change for me, which I like a lot. I mean, there's not much you can do back home. It's like even like a 40-minute drive is a new thing to me, because the farthest you can go is like 20 minutes back home, because it's such a small place. That's the biggest difference from back home. Yeah. And malls, I mean, we don't have any malls back home. So every time my friends visit, all they do is just visit malls, I guess, because that's a whole new experience for them, which might sound a bit weird, but for us it's like a huge thing, I guess, because we've never been to many malls or like the famous fast food places. So yeah, I guess. Weather is the same back home. It might even be worse back home, like it gets really hot, so that wasn't much of a bother for me. Here, I guess I'm not used to the traffic. The traffic is bad sometimes, and I have so many friends who like come to school at 6 even though the classes are at 8 because of the traffic jams and stuff. And then what else I don't like? I mean, it's honestly hard to say much about what I don't like here, because I like it a lot. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can come up with. The traffic is bad, that's all.
mm-hmm.
I mean, the school has like most of the activities you can think of. When I was in Sunway, I used to go to some of the chess club events. I used to go play football. I joined the volley club, and I joined some like volunteering sessions for like when the new students came as well. So I joined a bit of the student council events as well. So I think there's a lot of like places you can visit nearby. So we went to some cities. We went to Penang. We went to Melaka, which is like you can go very cheap by bus. So Melaka was like 2 hours and Penang was like 6 hours, like an overnight bus. But it was a nice place. We went to the beach, we went to swim, and then we like explored the street food market in both places as well. So, and it's a huge country, so there's a lot of places we can visit. So maybe we're planning to go to Langkawi soon, go to the beach as well, because I like the beach. I'm a beach person, so that's mostly what I have planned here. But if you consider this area where I'm studying, the school has a lot of activities, and there's like some places nearby where you can go play like billiard, pool, and darts as well. So yeah. Usually, I haven't done this in a while, but usually we go play pool, the 8 ball, the pool, the billiard. So we go play that sometimes, and sometimes we rent a car, go drive to KL, like go like sightseeing, go see the Twin Towers, and then there's like some very cool bridges near like a bit far away as well, so we drive around a lot, go eat in KL as well. Sometimes we go find like the interesting places to eat and eat there as well. And to be honest, since uni started, I haven't had much free time, so most of my weekends I spend studying because it's engineering, I have to study a lot. So since uni started, I haven't done much, but if I do get free time, that's what I do, I guess, yeah. And then I go play football a lot because I play football. So especially when I was in Sunway, I used to go like maybe 2-3 times a week to play football. So that's what I did almost, yeah. But before, or like when I was doing my foundation, the holidays, I was going out a lot, like going to play pool, going to drive, like rent a car and like drive around with my friends as well, or like go eat in some nearby places. There's like an Arabic place which I like a lot. They have like good food, good shawarma, good rice. So I think that's one of my favorite spots now. You do engineering, yeah, then it's a lot of small assignments which all add up to like each one is like 1% of your grade, but it takes like 2 hours to do it. So we have to spend a lot of time, and yeah, I would like to get as highest of marks as I can. So even though even this week is a holiday for me, but most of the time I'm spending studying. Plus Monash has like a very small semester, so we started in like end of July and I'll be done by November, so it's almost like 3-4 months for semester. So it's quite packed. So but then again, in Monash I get a break from November to February, so I get like a huge break as well. So I think it's a fair trade-off. Like you study a lot for 4 months and then you get 3 months off. That's fine, I guess. I don't mind it. Where do I eat? I just mostly eat at the mamaks, the nasi kandars. It's like a cheap way to eat. And if you consider Malay food, I guess like I eat nasi lemak, which is like 2-3 times a week, maybe even more, which is like the local, I think it's the national dish here. I'm not sure, but I think I eat that a lot. I like it a lot here. I like the peanuts, the chicken, the rice is good, the sambal is good. So it's one of my favorite food to eat here. And other than that, mostly I like the Arabic food, the shawarma, the Arabic rice, which I don't eat as much, but the shawarma I eat a lot as well. Yeah. Monash, I guess it's mostly everyone just goes to. There's 3 mamaks now. There's Rock Cafe, there's a new place, there's Shah's, there's a food hub is nearby. The school canteen has good food as well. And there's like food trucks that come every day, so you can get maybe some pasta or some burgers as well. And I don't know much about others, but I usually eat like breakfast at home. And then if I go to class, then I eat lunch at the cafeteria, and then maybe I'll go dinner to like a nearby place, which is mostly what I do now, yeah. And the food is quite cheap as well. From what I've been hearing, I have to be quite a high achieving student if I want to study here, because the country, it's quite hard to get jobs as an international student. So I'm not sure yet. I have 4 more years of my degree, so I still have some time to decide, but hopefully I'll get a job somewhere not home, because I don't think I want to work back home. It's too small. Like the software engineering, that sector is not that developed yet, so the chances of me getting a good job is quite low. But if I manage to study well, maybe I can think of working in Australia or Europe maybe, but it's all quite high aspirations, I guess. I don't know yet. There's a lot of hard work before I can think about those things. So first, I guess I have to focus more on like studying and like getting my internships and doing my projects and stuff, because without those, I don't think I can get much of a chance to study abroad. Work abroad, I guess. I still have 4 years to live here, which is a long time. So in 4 years, like everything could change. So maybe one day, by the time I'm done, I would happily be working back home as well. That possibility is there as well. I guess be prepared. It's obviously, if you come in alone, it's not an easy thing. You have to try hard. You have to put in the effort. It's like if you just stay at home every day, you're not going to maybe get that many friends or like find things to do. But if you take the opportunities that your university provides you, I'm pretty sure every university should provide like the meeting up events and those things for international students especially. So I think it's important to take those chances, meet new people and talk to like other people, try to like diversify your friend group a bit. So it's a big chance to hopefully make some friends for life from like different places. But I think it's important that you do take those chances that are given to you, and try joining the clubs and events in the school, because it's a really easy way to make friends. I mean, you just go to the event and then meet up with some people, go eat after, and then make your friends stuff. So, but that's mostly what I can give on tips. And then if you're good friends with a lot of the local people, they can give you like a lot of small tips that can help you save money as well. Like there's some supermarkets that are cheaper than the others. There's some places you can go for like big shoppings, and then the locals know some of the best food spots as well. So if you're friends with them, they'll show you around all the good food places as well. Yeah. Shukriya. Bye bye.